up here for a while. Get ready to get back down. Good gold. Here we go. Right on that picnic table? Gold. Yeah, and I'm on there. What's up, guys? How you doing? I'm just sitting here in the shack getting ready for the show, trying to make everything's good and hot. Do an audio check, speaker check. It looks like we're good there. Awesome. Cool. Well, what y'all up to? I'm just chilling here in the Bonanza shack, thinking about gold. Speaking of gold, let's go ahead and throw that banner up early so we don't forget about it. And we got a little fluctuation in the gold prices. Let's say hello to the guest that's arrived early. First this week was JP Lonsmore. Check that out. Just Be Cool. Joey Brown in the house. We got Pinger Prospect and Rich Repairs. Speaking of, the Old Mountain Marine and Metals. What's going on? He says President JBC is preparing. Chris Roberts, what's up, dude? He says, let's go. We got Scott Sharp. Welcome, welcome. So people be rolling in for the next little while. We're hanging out here in the shack tonight, chilling out. Look at them gold prices. Just settled back down a little bit. Nothing drastic. Nothing drastic. It's great to see everyone. So I still got to get water in the tub if I'm going to pan anything tonight. I got it all cleaned out. Got what was in there all classified up. So I can either run it and see how much I missed. There's bound to be some fine gold in there. I did several bags during small bags, but they had so much fine gold in them. So when it's small like that, you miss it. What's up, John? Good to see you, man. Gold Eagle prospecting. Cool, man. Laying in the bed, getting ready for a big weekend, huh? All right. Not bad, not bad. So cool. Yeah, I got everything starting to set up in here. I'm going to throw a big piece of gold up there. I want to show it. Well, that's a little laggy. I don't even have much up. It must be StreamYard. Because shouldn't be lagging. Back out a little bit. A wad a bit. Back all the way out. There we go. And that one. Boom. Oh, check that out, guys. Boom. There's a big old chunk of gold in there. It's over. You can call it, I call it a nugget if it's over half. Sure. It's over half. So that's a good one. Looks good. Switch it up. And you make it bigger, you got to refocus. All right, we already got gold on the screen. We started with gold in the background. We got gold in the corner. We got gold there. And there's such a height difference between the big piece and the small gold. I can't get them both really in focus at the same time because of the height difference. That's a thicken. There's some other pickers in there. Some other pickers floating around in there. So yeah, that's going in the big bag tonight, guys. That's the big Patreon bag tonight. And there's a smaller bag. It's a good amount of gold in it, but it's not the picker stuff. It's the Gold Fam 1, Gold Fam 2. Chef V, what's happening, dude? Just hanging out in the shack. This guy here, still finishing with my coffee. I got some new stuff on the shelf back there. Might get into later. But my package has not arrived. There was no mail call this week. I do have a nice couple shows coming up in the future, as in for new bags coming in that I've never panned before, never had on this channel before. It's going to be fun to experience that through the next 2 shows in November. I'm pretty excited about it. But for tonight, we got some choices. We can I can run those cons through the machine after I get water, or well, I had a bag, but I just couldn't wait. I'm just terrible. I paid half of it. JP loans. I did a couple scoops, and then I finished it out Monday night. It was a bag that Wrench made. Gave to JP, and he passed it on to me because Wrench made a doozy of a bag, and I spent plenty of time. It's a small little bag, 8 ounce, maybe 10 at the most. You know, it was 10 pans that were formidable pretty much. I think I did it in like 6 or 7, but yeah, every scoop had a lot of fine gold, and I was missing some too. Boy, it was a fine gold. It'll just wash out. That's why you gotta save it and run it. I mean, we can run that material, but there'll be gold in it, but I don't think it's not really enough to add up. Mandy's Candy, welcome. Welcome to the show. Pinger Prospecting. JP Ascot. JP don't wear ascots. Maybe it's the word y'all was trying to come up with. That's my looking gold. And got the bags right here. And I said I was gonna make big yellow bags, so I did. And we got the says this on it. It's the date and everything. I'm trying to label the bags a little bit better, make them, because in retrospect, a lot of bags went out with not a whole lot on them. So I'm trying to get better about putting more on the bags so they can be identified, because people get collections and then all of a sudden it's like, well, what's this one? What's that? We could pan this one. No, we can't pan this one. Oh, it's the first white bag at the Can Do After Party. Yeah, I haven't shipped it out yet. All shipping will go out tomorrow. But it's already spoken for. Oh, look who got that one. Wrench is getting that one. So, yeah. So, the snow bags for Christmas or winter or something is coming eventually. Something. I don't know. But I had a cool idea for a limited Christmas thing. And I kind of let it slip. I usually don't let it slip, but I let it slip what I was thinking about, and I think it's a go. So I just got to source a couple things, and it's a go. So I wonder if I got anything hidden in that box back there for a rainy day. Have I got any rainy days? It ain't raining, but there's got bound to be something in there. So we got to look at it. There was a Patreon. Special thanks to the Patreons sponsored tonight's show. Tonight's show is sponsored by the Patreons. You guys rock. And I got 2 awesome bags set up, and we're going to set up some really cool races, and they will start around 10 o'clock. We'll run the races early because there's no other races going on. There's no other things happening other than me seeing if I can find some gold to show y'all. I'm going to have to get the water hose. It'll be spinny break here at 9:30. I'll bring the water hose and I'll fill it up with water because I just didn't get to it. And I got it cleaned out. Well, I got the material clean. I don't know. I got it right here. The material. It's only a couple inches in the bucket after you strain it out a few times. But I figure out if you run it through that big one, that's the big dream mat, the larger size, not the micro or the mini. I think it's the mini or the micro. So it's the mini versus the micro. Now I don't have the combo mat, and I thought about getting that. And there's only one other mat that I could possibly get for this one, from Dream Mat, but I'd have to buy a bigger size and cut it down because they don't make it in that size. Sorry about that. Let me turn this off. Yep. So, thank you. Sorry about that. But anybody got any good stories about some gold this week? Anything happening? I don't have any good news yet about on the waterfront. Sup, JP Lonzo Moore? He said, "What? What is that box? What box? I don't know." PA Patria, what's going on, man? There's Wrench. T-Rip. What's going on, T-Rip? I don't know. Maybe I do have a couple pieces of gold. I might auction them off later if y'all wanted to do a gold auction. If everybody's just wanting to get a piece of gold, I could do it. We could do a little gold auction, a couple little small pieces or specie pieces or something. Yeah, we need rain so bad, Chef. And I've been making trips down to Charlotte lately. Oh, what we got here? Oh, rainy day bucket in the shop. Oh, that sounds great. Yeah. Yeah. I think I've already gone through most of my buckets and stuff. Everything's set out or rebucketed, ready to go, or drying. I got a particularly nasty mix drying out right now. I don't even know if I need to screen it one more time, because it's just the amount of pebbles in it just to be annoying. It's not like, oh, I don't need to screen this and there's just enough in there to be annoying. So I haven't tested that mix yet since it hadn't dried yet, but I like to let it dry and then take a scoop and pan it and see what's going on with it. Might be too easy. Might be too clean. Have to run it. But I got some new stuff in a bucket, and it's particularly nasty. Particularly nasty. And I can't wait to share it with you guys. It's dark. It's heavy. It's kind of greasy. It's going to be good. Of course, everybody can't sample it. That'll be part of a limited thing coming up here soon, for the holidays. So there'll probably be something early and something late, something limited and something a little bit more available. But the limited, my Christmas trick this year is going to be cool. It's going to look good. It's going to work. Make sure that other one's off too. Yes. We got some light. Yep. Empty tub. Oh. You ever seen an empty tub? Nope. Not over here. I don't think you ever seen an empty tub. Look at that. Try it up. Yep. Well, I can't wait to see if you get into that. We'll be waiting here. Brad, what's going on, man? There's the other Brad. What's going on? Gold fam, man. I appreciate all you coming over here. And don't let you think YouTube goes my head or anything. Goes, you know what? You guys ain't my fans. You guys are my fan. And we just hang out together. And I'm just a guy that's had a gold pan in his hand longer than I like to admit. So, and I just like to go shake it. And I can't wait to get some more water. But I'm going to have to just go anyway. I was looking and I was like, wow, I don't even know if you can go to the river these days. So I'm thinking about doing a little exploring in different areas for different things. because I did a little light surveillance the other day. Check it out, scope it out, and it's a lot different, a whole lot different. There's one place I look down, and if you see no rocks, water's flowing. If you see 3 rocks, water's normal. See 5 rocks, water's all right. I didn't see those rocks. I saw an island full of grass out there. I was like, what? So it's been down, and it's been down long enough to grow that river cane stuff, that short cane. James Culver, what's happening, man? We're about to go digging and go rummaging. Have to go rummaging and find something. Yep, there's all this in the background here, and I ain't talking about it, am I? So what's going on there is some lapidary equipment. I'm not going to get into it too much, but the situation ain't complete, so I'm not starting yet. As in, I didn't get everything I was supposed to get, and maybe I got some stuff I wasn't supposed to get. So we're settling it out and working it out, and I'm going to wait till that's settled before I go at it. Let's just put it that way. So that's just what's going on. I got other things happening at the moment. I did get the bench built, super sturdy. You know, like you can put all of us up there, and we can just stand there. As many that fit. It just hold us. It's strong. 2x6s screwed all together. Heck yeah, it's good. And in the background, all the good stuff from the treasure shack. We got the dartboard there. Come over and we'll play some darts. Got some beer in the fridge. Come on over. I got plenty of bottles. I got some new ones. This is last week. Let me put them up. I got one I hadn't tried before, the Devil's Cut. So what? Say what? Say what, man? What does that mean? Oh, PA's gonna start foraging, huh? Well, there you go. That's something to do. Is it? Is it a cluster? Oh, it's totally organized. I got those little things out here. Make some room. Now I can go over here. Oh, that's some nice good dirt I got made up here. It's good stuff. Yep. There's chop saw. Yeah, it's a good one. I gotta see if I can get to anything over here. Got stuff in the way. Oh, cool. Use a couple of those. Imagine having all this prospecting equipment just like everywhere throughout the house. Always having it loaded in your car. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, I might have to get some more stuff in there. Gonna have to load up the backup plan. Rainy days fun. I do have 2 awesome bags coming in though, and I am looking for some more. And I do have plans to get other stuff. Oh, I looked away and Kevin Rose came in the house. What's up, dude? How you doing? Carson Prospecting in the house, hanging out. We got T-Rep in the house. We got over 20 awesome people in here. Smash that like if you like that gold. Because God almighty, we're going to see some one way or another. But that gold is on the screen. That's going in this bag here. Oh, yeah. And that is definitely over half gram piece. So the Patreon Go fam to get a bonus, a little bonus this week. Because you guys rock. This month, I should say. Do it once a month over here. I think I messed up my cameras. Oh, that worked. Oh, good. There we go. Oh. Yes. Cool. Awesome. You ever get that spot right there and you just try to get it and you're like, I can almost get it. Like, almost. All right. So that's how you do it. You got to use a little momentum. What's going on, guys? Good day, Brad. I know I say it wrong, but you got to love it. I love those shorts when they show the issues and the way they talk down there. They're hilarious. I know they're a pain in the ass, but I think they're hilarious. Australians are rock, man. But hey, Kiwis rock too. That was really cool seeing that show when I got Parker went down there. Was trying to find some trommels be made. That was cool seeing all the different places where they're running trommels. Yeah, it's okay. Don't be scared. Cool. So yeah, I got a couple of specimens and some other things. We might run a block tonight and see what happens. About an hour or so. It's about 9:30. I'm gonna go get the water hose and drag it down and start filling her up. And I got a bag picked out here. I've held for a long time. I'll keep the bag, and then we'll talk about it. We'll see what's in it. We'll see what's in it because you can't keep them forever, and I can't wait because this one I've held on for a while. I'll keep it a suspense. If y'all might have seen it, you might have seen it. If y'all ever known about it, you know about it. It's been around for a couple years, so. Oh, it's Pinger's fault, 100%. Damn it, Thomas. Where you at? Getting chilly in here. Yeah, all the different trommels. Yeah, some of them, you look at them and was like, no, who designed these things? And some of them are in production. You go to and some of the stuff Freddie Dodge sees out there, holy smokes. It's like, yeah, these people do need help because they're out there they got good ground, they got the material, they got the machinery, but they're doing it wrong. Kyle King, what's going down, man? We're just getting going. We're just getting to the first half hour. We're just getting going. Ain't even started really. We got gold to look at. We got some races to run for the Patreons. Tonight we got some big gold going out and some fine gold too. So yeah. So awesome to see chat rocking tonight. You guys rock. Yep, just getting everything set up here. Got 5 minutes until we get the water. So I decided to do a rare bag. Huh. Well, I thought this was the bag that had the. Did it fall off first? It's not there. I thought it was there. Huh. Well, maybe it's not that bag. Oh well. Because it ain't got no signature on it there. There's nothing there. So it ain't that bag, I guess. This is a bag from Mad Hatters. And this might have been the first bag that Miss Hatters put together. Premium blend. So we don't know what we're going to find. It's taped up and stapled up really well. So, I mean, check that out. I mean, we got staples and super tape. So I'm gonna have to destroy the bag pretty much to get into it and cut around there. I don't even know if I'll pop it open then, but we'll try. Cut it and pop it, pour it, and we'll shake it and see what's in it. But yeah, I'm still looking out for a couple neat bags to do in December, and I can't wait to get the ones coming. Oh, it's gonna be fun, and I don't expect it to be easy. I expect it to be exceptionally difficult. That's the thing, exceptionally difficult. Carson Prospect says BenzoGold. Oh wow. Yeah, well, I mean, I thought about uh, a, a Jack Russell Terrier in a circle type situation, you know, training the dog to run in it and it power the trauma. Because then it'd be small. I don't know the rules on that completely. If you can use a Jack Russell Terrier like that. I mean, they love to run. They'd just be happy to do it. Ellsworth Carl, evening. How you doing? Welcome to Bonanza Shack. The Asylum. Good evening, Mr. Miller. So, yep, the Jack Russell Terrier powered trauma. Yep, yeah, I've tried that. No. So, yeah, no motorized equipment, but I've heard. I don't even want to say it. That there's some places that there's gray laws, and the check with your people. Depends on where you're at. Sometimes that may or may not include batteries, battery operated machinery up to a certain size. Then it's like, what? I see people run big equipment off just so they go out with a motorcycle battery. It's like, well, that. So I think there's some gray area in some areas. So don't get caught. Don't tell them I said you could do it because I didn't. I'm saying check your laws because there are places I think some things are permissible on a small scale, and there's places where you got a remote control in your pocket, batteries in it or something you control. Who knows? Who knows? I just stick with my old sluice box. I pray for the day I can run my sluice box again. Please let me run my sluice box. We ain't got no water, but I've seen people feed the sluice box. But boy, that's some work. I was like, I just rather pan it. So I'll be doing some videos soon where who knows what's going to be happening in them because I don't know what I'm going to find or get into because it's going to be a different situation out there. Cass, good evening. Welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. I see Guido's in here. Penger's still hanging out. What's going on? See what Penger's up to. Make sure everything matches. Oops. Oops. It's hard to hit the right buttons every time in a row. Okay, I hope I send in the right people. See what happens. So tonight, I'm surprised to see we got so many awesome people in here because there's like an important thing happening. I want to talk about it, make you remember and leave. So I don't care about that thing. Some people say it's important. I think it's just a little hard waste of time. Yes, I see Bobby. Bobby's the master lurker now. Bobby participates from time to time in certain things. When I released that thing, he was the first one to say, I want one of those. So yeah, Bobby's around. He's here. He's good. He's just taking a back seat and he's like just hanging out. And we love that part too. Brewers Prospecting, welcome. Nothing important is having this done. Yeah, it's just a bunch of circles. There's a waste of time running around circles. Hey, pretty lady. My dog probably wants to come in and be on YouTube again. So I was standing in my yard today and I heard a chain. And I looked over. Here comes a dog dragging 20-foot chain. I'm like, who are you? And he just kept on going. And it was like some big mixed mutt thing, like in a movie kind of dog. And it was pretty big, but you couldn't tell what breed it was. It was definitely a mix of everything. It had a mini-me. It was like a little feisty looking thing that was his same markings and colors, but it was definitely like a little old dog, you know? Yeah. And then there was another dog with him, and I can't even describe it. I don't even know what kind of dog that was. I'd say somebody mixed a bloodhound and a lab. Yep. There's Thomas 907. He says, smash it. Member for 20 forever months. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. That's wicked. Heck yeah. So yeah, that was a pretty goofy looking dog. It was a solid black with short hair. It was long and had long ears with a long whippet tail. There's BenzoGold. Welcome. Oh, you got some good water on the mountain. Yeah, and it ain't too cold right now. I am planning on getting around a little bit in November. A little bit. I'll be kind of planning on being on lockdown a little bit in December, but that's okay. No worries there, guys. Oh, JP flexing with the one. He's like, nice. Yeah, what package? I'm sending out packages all the time. Sent out a bunch last week. That was a big week. But they hopefully everybody's been getting those and everybody's got them. Most people did. Y'all had the Nightmare Nuggets go out. Most people got them, and I've done see them trade hands and get panned and all kinds of stuff. That was definitely a cool little product. I thought it was neat, and that's something I'm going to use that format in other capacities in the future. So look forward to that. Just other things, you'll see. But then there was the I come out with. I don't know if you saw the 4 jack-o'-lantern bags, or the what I call them, the chunky pumpkins. Carson? Did you pan it already? You know he did. Come on, I know he got it, but did he already get panned, Carson? I know Carson got one. Just be cool. Remember for 13 months. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome. That's longer than a year. But it's a lot more affordable now, guys. Way more affordable. Salem said, fire it up, coming in with the $10 super chat. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go with the long one. To the moon! I've been trying to design some to the moon sticker. I had this one, the app I was using was just so annoying. It kept resetting and everything. I'm like, why is this not working? So I figured if I come into the computer and try to do it in here, it'd be easier than trying to do it on my phone one day. So thanks for that. Really helps the channel. That is awesome. Good night, Pinger. Pinger's calling in. Evening, also HD Chevrolet. What's happening, dude? Good to see you. It's time to get that water. It's time to get that water. Oh, he didn't pan it yet. Uh-oh. We got Rich coming in and JP Lonzo Moore at the same time, back to back. But I gotta change something. I'm gonna push something. You can push that button. I can push.
There you go. That works.
That one's better.
What's going on, everyone?
What's happening? Doing good.
Long day.
Heard that. Yeah, I tried to take it.
Had the sinkhole from hell today.
Oh, in the sinkhole. I don't even know how you get the sinkhole. Fill it in.
Not fun, not fun. Yeah, I needed a bigger machine. I packed it the best I could.
Oh.
Yeah, Guido. Long day, Guido.
Rock and roll. JP called in just in time, huh? For some charts.
Yeah, I'd get at least one in. Shoot, before I gotta go to bed. Can't stay up late. I don't need to. I almost fell asleep out here just a minute ago. Oh, nice wrench.
Yeah.
Oh man. Look at the size of those rocks.
Oh yeah. It's like a cavern down below.
Best thing you could do is just pull all that stuff on the top down into the bottom and put new stuff in top.
And here's the bottom. You see, I got a shovel down in there.
Looks like he might have found one of them 1400s things that's built up on the New England. They all face a certain direction. They're all these little brick cavern things built in the hillside that are like super old. And they're all up there in New England. You heard about these things? Kind of looks like one. What you showing me there? Like
maybe it was just a field that the farmer. It was an old farmer's field. It must have had a valley, and when the builders came through, they just must have plowed everything in and just didn't bother to fill it. Layer it. They just pushed everything over, filled it in. I mean, it looks like it goes to the foundation of the house, even.
Yeah, well, it kind of looks like one. They're kind of in the hillside, and they're kind of certain. They're funny. They're all up there in New England. They don't really exactly know who made them or how long they've been there.
I just want to go lay on the couch.
Well,
none of your
that's
business.
what happens when you. That's what happens when you drink them 9.5s, man. Put you in the couch.
Oh, it was charting early.
It's a good idea. I need to get me one.
Yep, the 9.5s though. The 9.7 is real serious.
Sounds like it. Sounds like it's just a little different though. All right, I'm gonna go. It's time to get the hose. Get the hose.
Fill it up. Get some fresh water in there. Get some fresh water on the sluice. See what gold's in there. I'm sure there'll be some.
Bitch.
Sure.
Yeah, 9.2s, JP. Whoo, I gotta do a number to you.
Yeah, the Victory Monkey Edition. Tin Man.
I thought my 6.9s were bad.
They got Golden Monkey, Sour Monkey, Dirty Monkey, Pilsner that's 5 and some change. Yeah, drank a few of them, few sippy poos. Talking to Pinger this afternoon. Yep. Get you there.
Sounds like a good time.
Made a special.
Shut her down. Shut it down. Gotta get over here to the booper.
That's
And stage, welcome, Jeff Brewer. Bruce Prospect.
What's
going on?
What's happening?
No. Just limping
Hey,
around.
Tin Man.
slow moving still.
It still hurts. Yeah, it's still black and blue. Purple, yellow, red. It's all kinds of colors.
Every color it could be.
Every color it should be. Man, it'll be good. It'll be good soon.
Night, Scott.
Scott,
Dark.
have a good night, man. Night, Scott. Sure. Like, watching. We're gonna get some more gold showing. Let's open it up. If I go full blast early, I make a mess. Stop dropping things on your foot. Yeah, no doubt, Cass. No doubt. Gravity kills, man.
Yes, it does.
It was not intentional. Had one of them there things called an accident.
A mishap.
Yes.
Bzz, bzz. My phone. Bzz, bzz.
I gotta fucking rest my beer.
Yeah, I might not keep up with y'all with sit-ups, chin-ups, push-ups, but fuck-ups, I got it. You got the market corner? Nah, man. I got that covered. Don't you worry.
I can vouch for that. I can vouch
Pardon
for
my
that.
French, Benzo. I do apologize. I didn't know how this stood. Yeah, but it was close. I mean, you didn't win that unanimously or anything. That was a close race.
Chunker.
Look, you can see the ceiling in that thing.
Nice clean water. Look at that.
No, I gotta see
The flag. No, T-Rip, I dropped one of those big rocks on it. Not the barn, but the rocks that the barn sits on. It didn't miss. I love it, Cass. See, I mess up. All right, let's get rid of this hose for a minute.
Here we go. A little more light on the subject.
Look at that. Look at that clean water.
All right, let's screw it up. Yeah, we can't have this nice clean water stuff. No, we need chocolate milk.
I won't be that way long.
First pan. Drop and pour everything got a little bit of water in it, or a little moist.
You know, let's use a brush so I don't spill any of this gold.
Night, PA.
Have a
Night,
good night,
PA.
PA. All right, I'm gonna cut up
Friday.
Wow, that's bright. There you go. So I'm gonna cut through there. All right, let's take a look.
See you Friday,
Look too
PA.
dirty.
All right.
Oh.
They're notoriously known for adding a bunch of gem chips and things like that to a pay dirt. So I was just wondering if there's anything like that in there. And I see a big piece of gold or something on top here in the edge. Ooh. So let's see what's in this. Get set up. Get my brick in place. Stops my safety fan from floating around.
Need the brick.
Yep. Keep everything in its right spot. I know how easy or hard this is going to be, so let's just do a little bit scoop. Get everything set up right.
Just the right light. That looked like a whole pan of gold in there.
That looks like a pile of gold right on top, though, there, don't it? Right on top. Ha. Let's see. That's just a trick of the light. Don't even look like it needs to be classified.
As far as I know, Cass, it'll work.
Yeah, as long as it's not that cheap. The cheap stuff.
Well, cheap stuff works.
You just got to use a lot more.
Yeah, and it builds up a lot more suds. I know this for a fact. There for the longest time, they were out of the jet dry, and that's all they had. It was like, geez, would you get some jet dry in, please?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've almost just pretty much switched to using Dawn.
Yeah, Dawn. I mean, there's always a jug of that or two in the kitchen. So
Kills all the birds. Cleans up the dirt. Breaks the surface tension.
safe for
Straight in the
pets.
crease. Yeah.
Oh, well, that there's some gold in there. Oh, we got some big gold in there.
Those make 10.
Just tap it up.
Getting the rest of the black sand away from it right now.
Half and half.
Oh, that piece that's a feeler.
I mean, one or the other would work, but I mean, if you double down, I don't see how it wouldn't work.
Yeah. Can't go wrong with that.
I mean, we do preach safety first, so
Oh, no.
double down.
Spit it back out.
Won't fit.
Oh,
It got hung.
getting hung up in there.
It's a terrible
It
problem to
don't
have.
look too big, but it's got a little spiny spot, kind of. Can I even pick it up? Oh, rare you find one that's hard to snuff, but you can't pick up. Right shape.
Ooh, picker. Picker.
I made it stick at least.
Well,
Nice.
hell, Culver's got me curious now. I'm gonna have to try it.
What you got?
What we got?
Mixing the Dawn half and the Jet Dry half and half, supposed to stop the bubbles, maybe. I don't know. I'm one of those that I gotta see it to believe it.
I just don't see how.
I don't see how two soaps make less bubbles.
That's what I was thinking.
But
Well,
you know,
It's thinner, so it thins the whole thing out. So maybe you use less of both.
I mean, I guess it's feasible. Just have to put some data with it and find out.
What's he in here tonight?
What's up, Travis?
I'd love to see some rain or something down here. We got forest fires everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Not good.
I'm good. I don't want too much rain.
If we don't get some rain, they're going to cancel hunting season. And that ain't going to go over very well.
Cancel hunting season. There's that piece fall off down there?
Well, I mean,
Did
the
it
mountains are on fire. You can't go hunting.
Well, that's a good point. What's some thin stuff? Even that big piece. See that big piece take off? That floating. That's some thin gold.
A lot of surface area there.
Actually, a bunch of gold in here. Look at that nice little piece there. Let me drop this.
Another piece that kept flying around too.
That puppy's flat. Man. There's some nice stuff in here.
That damn dog.
Can I pet that dog? I want to pet that dog.
Is that thing crazy? Oh,
Too bad it wasn't a dog and it was a bear.
yeah. That's the funny
I
part.
wanted to pet it though. Pet that dog.
Last thing I did before I changed out the tub was panned out my floor sweepings, which most, if I want to find gold, what I clean is the desk. Desk sweepings is where it's at, not the floor sweepings.
Mhm.
But I did find a couple dots, a couple specks in the floor sweepings.
MJ.
Not that OnlyPans girl. No.
So two flakes and a couple specks in that one. I guess I'll kill it off. That gold? No. We'll pan it one more time. See if I missed a little piece in this one. There's some black sand, but you can. I love the way this pan has this back light riffle right here. This thing rocks. Hell, I even think Miller switched to these pans, didn't he?
Which
What's that? Is that the Martin?
Yeah.
The same one I'm using right now.
Flimsy ass Martins. No.
They're not flimsy at all. They don't have no give. If you try to bend it, it's shattered.
They're brittle.
Don't let them freeze. Take care of them. That's why I use them in the shop and I don't take them in the field. Because if you throw them over on the rocks, it's going to break. Like this is Garrett. You go on the rocks for a week. You can sit there and just throw it at rocks for a week before it breaks, probably. It's got
I
that
only got one Garrett pan that broke,
tiny circle.
but I think it was user arrow stacking too many rocks in it and piling more stuff on top of it. I think that was my fault.
Yeah, it can be done.
Can't prove it, but I can't disprove it.
It was something sharp rock poked up right in the middle, right? A bunch of
Yeah, it cracked the whole bottom.
Yeah, I put a crack in one of my what the hell is it? This one here, I think. Yep.
I have a Moji Carson. I just don't believe they make it.
Glue at the bottom. Nice little crack in it.
New Mexico, Texas earthquake.
Is that a new drink? What's up?
I don't know. I just see that's all they said. John said.
We got an earthquake out west. All right, go to the second side.
Got any skydivers in the room? Keevan's trying to sell a used parachute. Carson says, I'll find it.
Anybody got a used coffin? I'd like to set up for next Halloween.
Used coffin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a used coffin salesman.
Slightly used with stains, you know.
Well, I don't care about the stains as long as the smell's not there.
Don't mind me asking, Clark, how much she set you back?
Now, if you need a couple burial plots, I got a couple of those with the vaults and everything, headstone already included.
I just make my own. You know, those sinkholes.
I'm joking, but I'm not.
Take the brand down. be fun.
3 gold mines. Nice.
Wrong one.
A badanger. We got a badanger.
Ba-ding. Ba-ding.
Well, take the banners down. Open up the screen a little bit there. 25 cool people in here tonight, chilling out. It's the last little bit of material I was running there. Is that just the yellow rock? I stopped right there, took me a little stand up, look at the chat break there. Found 3 old mines at Lane last Sunday. Well, that sounds like a fun day.
Yeah.
Heck
What's
yeah.
that?
Found 3 old mines up in Lincoln.
Nice.
Middle of the desert. Some earthquakes in the desert. That's better than the sea, I guess. Yep. Kevin. Heck yeah, man. Yep. There is something going on later tonight in the show. If you're lucky enough to be here when it really kicks off, it is 10 o'clock. I'm going to finish this pan up, and then I'm going to start setting up the Patreon races. But we do have another event set up for later. So it was announced earlier this week. If you know you were there, you know what's coming. So awesome. Just stick in there, hang in there, guys. Share this out.
I know.
We got something
I think I
special.
know.
I don't remember.
I don't know if I know or not.
I probably won't be here for it anyway. So
Same here. My meds are going to kick in and I'll fall asleep. Probably my bowl here.
West Coast gold prospecting. What's going on?
I just now remembered I got keys. Well, damn.
Yeah, Jeffro, you got keys. Hey,
I wasn't thinking today. I wasn't thinking a bit.
That bag you sent, Wrench, that was a mother. I have spent every little scoop was like a 15, 20-minute pan. It was fun. It was fun. I love that kind of stuff. That's
I
why
revised it a little bit, made it a little harder even.
Well, you won that bag in Cando's after party. I'll be sending that out. Maybe more.
That says, what's in the box? What's in the box?
That's the one I can't remember.
What box?
I don't know. She said, what's in the box? I've been waiting all week.
Who?
Cass.
I've showed you many times. I was in another live stream over there, and I was like, Cass, if you're watching, pay attention. You're going to see everything that's in the box.
I don't remember going to after hours.
Well, on your show last week, you said you'll just have to wait.
Yeah, I've been showing it to everybody. I keep showing it, and I maybe just ain't seeing. See if it works.
Yeah, you gotta be like, be a little sneak. Yeah.
It's the lapidary equipment. So here's the 6-inch cuts trim saw. It's water lubricated. I can cut. I got the jig for it, so I can cut small slabs and work and cut circles out of slabs. And this right here is a one of these deals. It's not plugged in at the moment. You know, there's all these pads and such that's coming in. That's like what I said earlier. I didn't get everything right, so we're still working things out. I'm not going to start firing up and playing with it and using it until it's all settled and done, because I'm not in too big a rush, and I want to make sure I start right. Because they didn't send me the right stuff. There was a mix-up. It was a pull mess-up or whatever. So, yeah, that's what was in the box is lapidary equipment.
Nice.
I thought it was. It's been out there for a while now, Cass. Sorry. What all you hear? What do you hear? Clover. That's all I hear. What? Yeah, that's all I hear. Yeah. 7. All right. Cool. David, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Heck yeah. MJ's laughing. Well, I'm glad you're having a good time. That's awesome. Let's see. Smash the like. Smash it.
Beat it, kill it.
And we're going to go and set up. We got to finish that last pan.
She said, I don't know how I missed the cool part. That's awesome. Wow.
Who remembers the after party from Friday?
What?
I can't remember what I did yesterday. Oh, yeah, nothing. That was it.
What was yesterday? Oh,
Nothing.
you broke your foot yesterday?
Day off of healing, which turned into 2.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to let that thing go, man. Have you got any tape? Have you tried taping it up? Sometimes it just makes it feel better.
I ain't touching it. It feels better when you don't touch it.
Okay.
Yeah. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
you
hurts to
ain't
put a
wrong.
sock on.
Don't touch it. That's good there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice garnets in here.
JP, I got some of that silver foam board for putting these baffles. See if it makes a difference when it gets cold, because you can just see the daylight out there, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe cut down a little bit. The hell is I had to cut the AC on out here. It got at 80-something degrees. In here, sometimes it gets a little warmer. It got hot today. But then it'll get cool tonight.
39 degrees at the job today.
What?
39.
No, it's still 59 degrees here.
Huh.
Ooh, don't that shiny.
UHF by Weird Al.
What is it here today outside right now?
I love that movie.
38. West Coast, what's up?
There was a
See,
piece
I'm
of
sitting out here on the lake, you know. I mean,
Yeah, it looks nice and cozy out there. This is table sweepings.
All right, this is the last pan.
Oh. What is this from?
This is the Preet bag.
Okay.
Thomas been
This
playing in the
hat.
snow.
So you can tap it and it goes in that little corner. I used to not like that, but now I like it. Because you can tap the gold in the corner before the black sands go in there. 2 more specs in there.
Top shorts. Most important, no shit.
It's out in the open. Yeah. Oh man, be careful out there driving. If anybody's out there driving at night these days, the deer are everywhere. They journey out in front of everybody. I see 1 per mile, it seems, around here.
They're everywhere, everywhere.
Yeah.
And the wild thing is, I see a lot of them in residential areas where there's lights and stores and stuff down here.
Will of fish.
Red snapper. Sound bite. Wet gold. Find me a candle. I use candle power now, and we just wait. That torch is that's not cost effective.
Red snap.
Up, Joey Brown.
Joey Brown.
How's the dog, Joey Brown? Henry is out.
What's in the box?
Ooh, that gold trying to jump on the stand.
Nothing.
What's in the box?
You're so good.
Nothing.
I think 5, right? Put it top. I'll check it out in a minute.
There, a boot.
Nope.
Boop.
No boop.
No boot.
No.
Yeah, boots.
Spread it out. Get back over here. All right, present extra. Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay. We'll fix it.
That fits it. That fits it. The wheel of fish. Very good, Carson. Very good.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Today we're going to teach poodles how to fly. I love that. That animal guy. All right. We'll put the link out there. It's after the 10 o'clock hour. The first hour is gone. The puppy power hour is coming up. I'm going to start setting up the games for tonight. There we go. We got the link out there. We got more people on the way, we hope, as well.
Come on down.
Come on down.
And that's the goal. One of the winners right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cass, I felt the same way when I was in Texas. I thought they were oversized German Shepherds, not deer. I've seen Great Danes bigger than the deer in Texas.
All right. Well, I didn't seem predictable. I haven't tried these
We're
before.
running right.
Go with it.
Poor Ernie.
We love Ernie. Where's Ernie? Okay, what's going on? Is there something wrong with my keypad or something going on here? Let's turn it upside down. Tap it a little bit.
I found the lucky marble. We get to drink from the fire.
Weird. Okay. All right. All right. Okay.
Hey, Mary.
Mary, Mary, why you bugging?
This is it. Uh-oh. Carson says he's watching it tonight. It's settled.
See if this changes things. It's acting a little funny.
Elk. Ooh, now you're talking the language. Let's get past these little wimpy deer and talk about some elk. Yeah. Sweet meat.
Oh man, I heard you got some of that.
Oh boy. Get her fired up.
Stacy, what's up, brother?
The marble in the oatmeal.
103. 406.
What's up, Gary?
Evan, how you doing, man? I'm
Hey, Gary.
looking at some.
Guido says first chart of the night is a little rough.
A little rough.
So,
So
he's on my way here. Oh yeah, I was supposed to open that other thing. Here's the other gold. Right.
it's awesome, Gary. Good to hear.
Sorry guys, I was focused. So we got it going. So thanks again to the Patreons this month. I got some cool bags I got made up right here. We're all finished making them up right here in a minute. I got the gold out here in front. The one gold is on screen. That big piece is going to the Gold Fam 2 level. I'm going to try to include a pretty good piece of make it chunkier gold always in the Gold Fam 2 level. And who knows, maybe a Gold Fam 3 level where you get good, great stuff. And be on the lookout for some amazing things happening with this equipment that's brought in here. I'm arranging things and setting things up. I got materials coming in. People are donating and sending some awesome stuff in. And if I try to make something nice and send me a rock, I try to fix it up and send it back, you know, or at least you get one of them. So that's how that works. Enforcer, what's going on, man? Got a new icon there. I hadn't seen that one. Cool.
I thought that was Mary's for a second.
Yeah,
Antibiotics.
yeah.
Let them better, man.
Let them run their course. Yeah. Yeah. Heck yeah. That thing right behind me was in the box.
Now that was a boot.
Thomas 907. Check out, he's got a new picture up there. That's patriotic. I like that. I like everything about it.
That's the BenzoGold I weighed up out of 5 bags.
Thomas.
BenzoGold. Oh, so it's kicking off.
All of them are chat bags I won or race bags.
Ooh. That's
Nice.
a lot of gold for 5 bags because, you know, you said there was even some chat bags involved in those. those don't usually get to a quarter gram unless it's like a special holiday or something like that, or a special doubled bag. That happens. I double them every now and then. But a chat bag, from now on, if you didn't know, I decided, if I don't know if I tell you, a chat bag or a free bag like that is going to be 1/8 of a gram. So you win 1/8. It's not bad. It's 0.125 plus, you know. So that's pretty good. So that's what chat bags are now, is 1/8. So that's pretty cool. I think, you know.
Anything's cool.
Yeah, I've seen, you know, some people do dimes. I've done dimes in the past, but sometimes they've kind of been that at minimum for a while, but every now and then something falls in and it goes up to 17. I'm like, send it, you know. Oops, there we go. That's fine. You know, sometimes it gets doubled. Sometimes I make little games up and I lose them and have to double it.
The one was the January patron bag.
Oh, yeah.
The other one was BYB picker bag I won on a race.
Oh, the big picker bag.
The other one was a super chat question mark bag. I won for the biggest super chat, or the most. The other one was chat bag, guess the number, and then another blue bag with nothing on.
Blue bag with nothing on it.
I guess I.
Oh, cool.
Nothing on.
Oh. See, I'm trying to get better about it, but every now and then still some slip through with nothing on them whatsoever.
Yeah, they usually have something with no.
Most do. I'm trying to get better about it, but every now and then it's like, oh, I need to make up an extra bag, and it just something happens and they just sent.
Whoops.
I'm gonna let you guys look at that a minute. I gotta run out and make sure my plow is gonna be up and running and going here shortly.
Rock on. We're about to run that first Patreon race. So awesome. You're in the second race.
Awesome. We got that.
And we're going to race the lorries. And I'll show the list. Make sure y'all seeing everything. All right. Y'all seeing everything good? All right. There's the list. JBC, Guido, Carson, Mount Marine, Rich Peterson, River Rat, William Beckham. And there we go. We got 2.5 minutes on the race. And that sounds good to me. And I'm going to go ahead and turn this music way down. And leave that on to start with. And we're going to shuffle 2, 3, and we're going to send it. Oh, your inspirational music kicking there.
It's like Brio's cement mixer.
No. Damn it.
River Rat, tow truck. We got a flatbed. We got one with standards. We got an old truck. What's that number 5? That's how Rich Peterson. What you hauling, Rich? I think it's a Hydra truck. The main state secrets. What's going on? Like caught some nuggets and gold. That's wicked, man.
Hey, another snuffer bottle. Damn it.
No, Mary, it's not rigged. This is totally random. I always pick different races.
Can't rig this.
I always do different races. I'll never get in a rut. I always mix it up. Halfway through, and welcome to the show, our very good friend, Rose Nose Treasure, right in the middle of the race.
Just in time.
There she is. Welcome, Rose. We got 1 minute left on the race.
What are you guys racing for?
This is the tier 1 level Patreon. It'll be over a half-gram bag, a big bag too, big yellow bag. Ooh, big yellow bags. The second race is a big piece of gold in that one. It's over a half-gram nugget. That's the Gold Fam 2-tier. Let's see how dynamic these
20
lorries
seconds
are here at the end. If we don't like them, we won't put them in rotation. They won't ever happen again. Let's see. Oh, man, everybody's knotted up, though. 11 seconds. 11 seconds shuffle. Here we go. River Rat pulling out front. Rich Peterson coming up. Old Mountain
Old
Marine.
Mountain Marine.
3
William
seconds.
Beckham. ABC.
ABC out of nowhere. Congratulations. Just be cool.
Just be cool.
Yeah, it's
It's been
rigged.
a while.
Rigged.
Yeah, congratulations. Just be cool. Awesome.
He's back on his streak, it seems.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's the first one I've seen him have here in a while. Rose, welcome.
What's going on? What's kicking?
We're just chilling in the shack. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Good to be here. Good to be here. As always, sorry I'm late.
Oh, you're right on time. I'm slacking. What's happening?
I was trying to listen in earlier, kind of in and out. Rich, can I see the sinkhole?
Huh?
I didn't get to see it, but I heard you guys talking about it, and I'm curious. Sinkholes give me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh,
Yeah, this one's like somebody's back door.
Front, it's their front yard.
Oh, it was the front yard.
Yep.
I mean a new mango.
Oh, dang. Wow.
That's me in it.
Wow. Do you know how far back it goes?
Yeah. I think it might go all the way back to the foundation.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's terrifying. Thanks.
It also goes back 40 feet from the direction I was digging. It was digging parallel to the house, so it goes about another 20 feet, 30 feet that way.
Rock on.
So they just wanted to pack it and fill it in the best we could.
That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Should have ordered about three concrete trucks of flowable fill and just filled it up.
We discussed that.
Because that's the only way you can fill up a cavern like that.
Well, that's why we love Rose, Cass, right there. She's got to see it. Got to see it. That's why we love her. Even though she's scared of him.
The hole started out about like this big.
I've never tried this.
It was about 2-foot hole that went down about 4 feet.
You ever had this?
Oh, well.
What have we got here? Welcome. We almost got enough for a game. Welcome to the show, Carson Prospecting.
What's going on, you guys?
Up.
Oh, I forgot my goals on.
What up? Dude, if you guys haven't seen UHF, put it on the list. Mandatory. Movie's
I
money.
just watched your
The movie's
fish wheel. The
still
fish wheel.
Wheel Fish, baby. That's just one. That's one of many in that movie. That's so good. So good.
Family and his mop.
When you were talking about today, we're going to teach poodles how to fly.
Yeah. Victoria Jackson's in it.
They haven't figured it out yet, but they're working on it.
Cheers.
Hey, you guys carry on with the show. I'm not going to be able to hear you, but I'm going to do some panning with Jenny wants to go through a special dirt. So we're going to do a dirt, and you could probably hear us, but I won't be able to hear you guys. So just
My friend.
Halloween.
My friend.
yeah,
What was
your
Jenny's
friend.
Halloween?
Well, Jenny was Elsa.
Awesome.
Nice.
I mean, yeah, mandatory.
Did you get the dress off her yet?
Well, no, she's been wearing that dress for a year before Halloween, bro.
That dress is a permanent fixture, bro.
For
Every
sure.
day.
All right, man. I'm gonna flip the camera around, and you guys will be able to see what we're doing. But like I said, I probably won't be able to hear you. So
Party on.
party on, Wayne.
Party on, guys.
Yeah.
Wayne's World party time.
Oh, I'm glad they finally tore down that roller coaster. It was the worst roller coaster I ever been on, I think.
Dwayne's World.
Yeah. I should have called it chiropractor.
The hurler.
I mean, just beat you to death. It was a wooden roller coaster that was built in the 90s. And it wasn't particularly tall or fast or anything. It was just kind of basic and standard. Its claim to fame is it'll throw you to the right side of the thing. Because it don't go upside down, so you don't have it's like a bench thing, and then it'll slam you onto the other side of the thing. It just hurts. It's just painful. That's all the thing I remember about that roller coaster. Just painful. Who else loves roller coasters? I was just like absolutely crazy about them. I love them, even though they're like kind of terrifying at times. I mean, like the thought of them failing and falling apart and stuff.
Yeah, at this point in my life, I'm not really thrilled to go get on a roller coaster.
Not a chance.
No chance.
I don't like self-induced panic. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I get on. I'm like calm, just like cool. I'm just rolling. There's no panic. It's just like, especially blast coasters. Like that's a different thing, Rosie. You ever been on a blast coaster?
no.
Not on a drop. See, you get that, and it takes you up, and then you're riding gravity throughout. And then they made the nicer ones that were kind of assisted, but you were still hanging or standing or something, but you still went up and dropped, even though it was smoother and it was metal rails and stuff. But then they come out with the blast coasters where they're kind of encased in it so they can run these wheels kind of like a pitching machine, but you're the ball. And I'll tell you what, you go from like 0 to 72 in 3.1 seconds or something, these things. And that one, the volcano where you're hanging, and that does that to you. It's in Virginia. I mean, when it hits your legs, it feels like your heels are touching your butt because they're dangling, and your arms are just like straight back, and you're just like, ah.
Yeah, nope, you couldn't pay me to do it.
The acceleration, and then it hits a 90-degree up.
She said, "Let me dump this bag of dirt, Daddy."
Benzo, I rode the Superman in Six Flags in Houston, Texas. You sit on it and the harnesses come over, and then when you're getting ready to take off, it lays you down where you're facing the ground.
Oh,
so
no.
you're in
I've
like
heard
the
of this.
Superman flying position.
I've heard of this. Never rode the Superman.
I did the Superman Six Flags New England.
It's pretty rough.
Theme parks for me are a great way to like have a headache and then carry things for everybody and then get sunburned.
Yeah.
I hate them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that out. I think
Yeah.
it's great. Been to the two Paramount parks, the Carowinds and the King's Dominion. Carowinds a bunch of times, but King's Dominion only once. I think the King's Dominion is a little better, really. And other than that, it's just all that stuff in Florida. But
I love the corkscrew at Carowinds when they had the corkscrew.
White Lightning or the Carolina
I don't know
Gold
what
Rush.
it was called. I wrote it like a million times, but I just
That was the
loved
Carolina
it.
Gold Rush. That's all it did was two corkscrews. It did a real fast bank. We were almost on the wall, like you were coming out of the mine. It was under the tunnel. It was called the Carolina Gold Rush. Yeah. It's gone though. It's been gone.
Yeah, I knew it was gone, but I got to ride that corkscrew like 100 times in 5 years.
And Thunder Road
Yeah, Thunder Road.
Oh yeah, Dollywood
That one them at Dollywood.
or Silver Dollar City if you were there before it ever became Dollywood.
I was there before it became Dollywood.
Yeah, I was
I've never
too.
heard of Silver
They
Dollar
used to
City.
have company picnics for my dad's company down there, or the Christmas party or something. You know,
Have you
free
heard
admission.
they opened the Wizard of Oz back up?
I don't know.
That's not too far from where you're at. That's what I'm saying.
I think the Eagle at Dollywood is now open, the newest roller coaster.
No, I'm talking about a whole different new theme park up there. It's called Wizard of Oz, and it opened back up. I got pictures when I was a baby at that thing in the 70s when it opened, or when it was open. So yeah, that's definitely gold when I flipped it over. Yeah.
Oh, nice. My phone fits.
There we go. Why do it look so
I
dark?
used to be a theme park junkie.
Once upon a time.
Once upon a time, not so much anymore.
Yeah.
I don't like the crowds anymore. I don't like waiting in line. I don't like none of that crap anymore. So it's like it's not
You
enjoyable.
don't like people, you mean?
I agree.
Some people, some
Yeah,
people,
most people.
Most
Most
people,
people.
yeah. You got it right, Rose. Most people.
Any place where there's crowds of unaccompanied, rambunctious minors, it's like,
Yeah, for sure. Oh, I was just telling JP, like, he was talking about a cruise, and I told him if you take a cruise, make sure you go on a childless one, and unless you're bringing the whole fam. But if you're going as a couple or going by yourself, go on a childless cruise, not one because the kids run up and down the halls the whole time, and you hear it, and it's just miserable.
Yeah, that one.
them damn meddling kids.
I would have gotten away with it too. Well, I got a third. I didn't get a quarter of a gram. I got a third of a gram out of that bag. Let's see what kind of gold we got in there. Ooh, there's some weird gold. Some wiry stuff. Let's see if we can focalate the focalator. Oh, wow. Some neat pieces. There's that dirty piece and the plate, and I was just like, no, that ain't gold. And I was like, I put it in here on the microscope. Y'all saw it in the microscope without the other gold around it and how gold it looked. And you put the other gold around it and it just looks dirty. A lot of different gold in here.
Yeah.
There's some little bits still left in there.
I'm going to actually try and record some video this weekend.
I hope so.
That microscope tells all, don't it? You can't hide nothing from it.
No, you really can't. I mean, oh, there's more. There's more in there. Just, ooh. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I just panned something, Brad. I panned out the one of my bags from Dylan.
Cool.
Dylan Prospecting.
Jenny
It's
still
get dried up. Just making sure my new phone fits in my phone holder here, my tripod.
She
I'm
wants
not
to
letting
play in
me
the
send you a super
water.
sticker. What?
Fix this.
Uh,
A little better. Very nice.
GB pound. What?
Set the other racks.
I don't know, Johnny. Johnny tried to send a super chat, super sticker.
Oh, I don't know. Sorry. I've never tried to do international before either.
Oh, Johnny's not international.
Wow, I appreciate your effort. He smashed that mic.
Yeah, I didn't think he was international.
Oh no.
Johnny's Cali.
Well, yeah. Well, then I don't know. Then I'm really confused. Then, because he said something about pounds, right? Or I misread it. Misread it. That went down pretty smooth, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Brad, John, Wrench, Bobby, Thomas. Dewey.
Oh, Mayhem. Yes, yes, yes.
Mayhem in the
Straight up.
house.
Like in 3 hours, let me know.
Rocket.
Yeah, seeing I'm only 2.5 away from.
Come on, Jeffro, let's go.
Yeah, let's go, JP.
Don't forget about me. Where are we going?
We're going to see Braden.
Oh, let's go to the lake. Do I need to bring my metal detector? Hell yeah.
Oh, we're going on to Chattanooga.
Oh, new job. All right. That's great news. Congratulations. Well, we blew them up and we scared them off, guys. We scared them off. We'll switch it back down. All right. I got the next race set up. Boom. Sure.
Chris Roberts.
Later.
Chris Roberts, have a great
Chris.
night. Chris Roberts not on the Buffalo.
Chris Roberts on the.
We have Joey, Thomas, Bobby, Wrench, John, and Brad. You guys rock. This is for the big one. Bye.
That's what she said.
At 4%, and I can still hear it. We got all sorts of kinds of trucks in here. We got an apple truck, a tow truck. John, sorry, John, looks like you're in a septic truck of some sort. I don't know. Wrench has got concrete. Not likely concrete's going to win this. Brad's got a poorly stacked log truck. That's dangerous. You're going to get pulled over.
I'm going to say with the oval ends, that's propane tank.
That's a septic tank. He's going around and sucking out the shitters. That number 2, that's definitely that apple truck. That ain't really apple.
Propane accessories.
Bobby's hauling counterfeit cigarettes.
Apple.
All right, where's my tray? Trey, where are you, Trey? What did I do with it?
I'm sure he's out there somewhere.
It ain't got no room in it. 3 minutes left. This is a big race, guys. For the big boy. This is the big one. The big goal. Everybody who gets this is going to be happy with the amount of gold and the size of that piece of gold in there. There's a big old chunker hunter.
I hear it. There it is.
Never miss that opportunity, she says.
All right, never mind, you guys. Jenny.
That's
Jenny
what
got
she
taken
said.
from me.
That's what she said.
Something about plow not ready. Plow's always ready. A honey dipper truck. What is that?
The honey wagon. The stool bus.
Mm. Oh, yeah, that's good. 2 minutes left in the race. This long race is worth a long race because this is a big prize.
Holy crap, Benzo.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
This pumpkin had more seeds in it than I thought she would.
Uh-oh. Yeah, there's 2 fingers in there for sure.
There's definitely pickers.
Yep. The chunky pumpkins was I'm trying to make them as good as I possibly can.
I was
know.
trying to get Jenny to finish it, but it's her night to go over and sleep over at
Nice.
the father-in-law. And
Very happy.
right before we got to the end, she got stolen.
Nice. 0.85.
What's that now?
0.85 out of a Tuesday tailings.
What? Awesome.
Heck yeah.
45 seconds. It's all knotted up still. We don't know. We got no clue.
Aliens, is that Dick Daddy?
Before I picked these, I ran a 10-second race because the loans last week were predictable. These weren't predictable. I ran and I was like, oh, yeah, good. It's going to be a mystery all the way to the very end. Once they knotted up, we'll never know. Uh-oh. Who's going 20 seconds? Oh, some are going forward, some are going backwards. Everybody's going backwards.
Whoever's off the screen.
Who's going to break out at 3 seconds? The 3-second sprint. Oh, Thomas and Rich are moving. 5 seconds. 4. John fell back. John says, 1 minute. I'm coming for it. I'm coming for it. Oh, but did he get it? No, John couldn't do it. Brad wins that big piece.
No.
Brad's in a roll lately.
Brad Hayden?
John
Yep.
was coming up
Nice.
right there. I thought he had it. Thomas was at the top giving it a run. But Brad was down there at the bottom just pushing through. He said them poorly stacked logs gave him aerodynamic advantage.
Yeah, it did something. Made it a little more rigged.
So, yep. With the big rigs, it's rigged. Congratulations to Just Be Cool and Brad, Rocky Mountain Prospector, on their big wins tonight.
Congrats to both of them.
Congratulations.
There we go.
I was bummed my father-in-law came and took Jenny, man. Mid-pan session.
Oh,
Should have been like, until we're finished with this pan, she's not going anywhere.
Well, I think you know my position with my father-in-law, JP.
Yeah.
Or I just well, have fun.
It won't always be like that, Carson.
Oh, dude. I know.
Making sure they're 1-pounders.
£1.
These pumpkins are chunky pumpkins, dude.
Yeah, that's why I call them chunky pumpkins. There's only
Dude.
4 of them made.
They impress. Holy crap.
They lived up to the chunky.
They live up, no doubt.
It's always
Yeah,
rigged,
man.
Guido.
Pretty sure.
See what happened. I'll tell you the truth about everything what happened there. Because I was cleaning up the shop and I found the stack of those crazy cool bags, and I was like, I totally forgot I got these for Halloween this year, and I already did a thing, and I was like, I was cleaning out my gold and I set some aside, and I just did it one night. It's like, I'm gonna do it. I set up 4 bags, and I called them a preview for next year. Oh, wait a minute. Oh wow. Yeah, I called it as a preview for what's going to happen next year, and it was the chunky pumpkin bag.
That is a chunky chunk right there.
Do we hit a pound? Yeah.
Pound of gold?
No, pound bags. 1 pound bags. Got to do a little panning to get to it. Let's go ahead and seal these bad boys up. Let's get the sealer out. Need to seal up Wrench's bag too.
It's gonna seal them up.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try to pack. I've been trying to get things, the bags made and things packaged the night of, and then all I got to do is run my tags, and it makes things work a lot easier. Then you got to figure out how you're going to ship these at 1 pound flat rate. There's just no better way.
One of them envelopes. One of these probably right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been using those a lot too.
Yep.
Are they $1? They're $1 cheaper, right? Yeah, they're $1 cheaper than
Yep.
the flat rate. But
Yeah, they're $1 cheaper, and you can put way more stuff in them.
and I've been utilizing these more as like wrapping, internal wrapping instead of bubble wrap and stuff. They seem to work. So if they're going to give it to me for free, I'm going to try to use it, because Lord knows you can spend a lot of money on that stuff quick.
They aren't free. We pay for them.
That's right. It's calculated in the price.
Mm-hmm.
But they don't even give me many dirty looks when I go up there and fill up my whole. If you saw my stash, you'd be like, "What? Well, I'm set. That's filled up. What are you talking about? I'll use it." Gracie, welcome to the show. Coming up on the puppy power hour here in a minute. They get to come in at 11 o'clock. I have to get them some water. I cleared it out, so they got a little room in here to come in. I had it pretty packed up. I can almost sell them bar stools. I think I got room for them. I'm put on the side of the road. Sell them. All wood, high quality.
That chicken wing. Chicken wing.
$30 for the pair. It's a good deal.
Yeah.
Just get them out of here. Well, there's going to be I'm going to get an addition put on the back of the shed here. Just more storage space to keep things that are floating around in the yard and stuff from time to time. Just keep the yard more organized. Clean little shed off the back, little lean-to off the back side of this. So, a lot of things working in the projects. Project's working.
Heck yeah.
What you got tonight, Rose?
I got a little bit of porn, treasure porn.
Oh,
Oh.
no, I was going to say, continue on.
Okay, hold on. Get my camera switched over here. So I got to go through an untouched jewelry collection. And this is just, okay, these are just the chains that didn't become attracted by a magnet. And the first two that I just looked at were, stamped 925, so they were silver. But
Sweet.
there's a significant amount of them. Now I just got to look for markings and see if they all have, decent markings on it. But I found some really cool jewelry.
What happened, Guido? YouTube can stick it.
Yes, sir, they can.
What?
I don't know what they're sticking. They're sticking it to us.
Yeah, for sure. Person said the pumpkin wasn't enough. Needs more.
Well, I figured I got
Just-
it all out. Might as well throw something else down.
What'd you just do?
What do
Moving on.
that's from Ed, Flash in Your Pan.
Oh man, you got a
Razzle.
dirt and flash in your pan?
Dude, I got a
How
razzle
the-
dirt from his channel when I wasn't even in it. I don't know. This is from somebody. I don't know who sent that.
I think I hear a stink bug in here.
Mystery dirt.
All right.
I don't know what that's all about, to be honest. But
I've never seen an Ed flash in your pan dirt.
neither have I. Neither have I. And that's
And you're gonna pan it out.
Wow.
Go for it. Send it.
Why
Now, if
not?
he's got that Ohio gold in there, it can be kind of tricky. The concentrates up there are no joke.
You know what I say.
Something
Yeah.
just beat. What beat that?
I've seen you. I've made a bag up that I thought was going to be on the difficult side, and you just tear through it. I'm like, oh yeah, never mind.
Jenny's shaking and baking out here? I was wanting
But
her
you
to
didn't
finish
pan it in
that.
3 minutes. We're waiting for the porn when she gets it set up. We are waiting. We are just keeping conversation going. Got the burner here alive. Okay, I'm gonna send it. It's about to have full 3/4. Still deciding what I think about that stuff. It's reminding me of the
Cut.
double cask. It's got a different taste to it. There's a different flavor in there. I was avoiding the chaser because I'm trying to focus on it. It's different cherry. Some cherry flavor. There's a piece of gold.
I'm talking
This is a
about
piece
my
of gold
pen.
we was looking at last week. I guess I lost it, and it's just sitting here, like out in the open. It wasn't there a minute ago. It must have just got kicked out or something. It was a wicked cool little specimen. What's it weigh? This little specimen weighs. Wow. It's not even a dime. It's like a 0.08. Whew. But it's so cool. Y'all seen the inchworm? Boom.
Inchworm.
On my plant and be all right.
You
That
say.
nugget looks like it could glow in the dark.
Yeah, it's like full of quartz. I think the other side looks better. Let me flip it over. It's just 0.08. Uh-oh. That's kind of pornographic. Why is that pornographic? I don't think about that. That quartz and gold running through that little thing like that. Whew. Yeah, I was waiting for her to show her share a camera or something. We was going to look at her treasure porn.
Oh, you're talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh no, I showed you the chains and stuff. I still got to go through it. I got to, if I find stamps and stuff, like I just started to scratch the surface of it. So
That's exciting, though.
yeah, I'm pretty excited. Like some of the stuff, even the costume jewelry is gorgeous. And there was some beautiful like tiger eye necklaces and some hematite necklaces. And I mean, it's really, really neat to be able to go through it.
Yeah. crazy to think that in the late 50s and 60s, people were going through estates and throwing stuff out that was plastic and not real. And that stuff is worth so much right now, especially the old Bakelite and things like that.
Mhm.
Some of it's really collectible, and it's not don't have to be gold and silver.
Yep, for sure. I'm gonna eventually sell some of this, and like I know for a fact some of it's gonna sell quite quickly. Some of it'll go, I could probably just sell it to my friends. So it's so nice. But I don't know. It's the history of it and the fact that it's really an awesome collection. It's really cool.
This
I
is
need
from
a
the
2X.
estate that you were talking about a while ago, right?
Mhm.
Rose?
Yeah, that is correct.
There's some flash in your pan, Gold.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna drop off cam. I'm getting tired.
Wrench, have a good night, bro.
Ranch,
Toodles.
have a good night, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Take
you
care,
hanging out.
everybody.
Bye.
Later.
Later, mater.
And we got a me from Guido. He really wants one of those T-shirts.
Oh, I bless you to hold these promises that's dear to my heart.
An email from Brad. Does he want? All right, let's see if he's. Last time I missed that he said he got an email, and I went and checked my emails like after the next day, and there was some really cool pictures. Oh, I just saw an email I didn't know nothing about. Can't miss this one, right? Oh, never mind. Wrong email. Let's change the email. Let's go to the channel email. So we got some treasure fam. Come some pictures here. Is it working? Come on. All right. Whoa. Check this. Whoa. Wait a second. Oh, man. Y'all got to see this. Hold on. Which one would it be? Yeah, here we go. Check this out.
Oh,
Whoa. Where'd this come from? What?
Look at that.
Damn.
Nice.
You got a to the moon sticker, bro?
Yeah.
There's another one that's got two files in it. I'm gonna look. I guess there's options.
That's rigged.
He's like, what? Oh yeah, okay. Let's see if I can share this.
I'm gonna need proof. In my hands.
Okay, we got that. And did it change? He's got different versions here. Oh man. And it's on the moon. That's so
nice.
cool. Awesome. You rock, man. I wish the thing I was working on just fell apart. I mean, I was about halfway there, and but I don't even know if I can find a copy of what I kind of had. Let's see if he went to eat. Everybody's hanging out. It was after 11. They're gonna be back.
I'm gonna go watch the rest on the couch, I think.
JP, get some rest, man. If you're tired, get some sleep.
Yeah, JP.
Yeah.
This waking up at 6 o'clock on my own in the morning is bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, whole 6 o'clock thing.
6. Oh man.
Yeah. And try and go back to sleep for a little bit. It doesn't happen.
So
Then I'm
I ain't
waging war.
gonna knock on it because it's a shitty deal, but I had to take my MSHA refresher class today. I drove all the way. It's about a 2-hour drive to the class, and I drove all the way out there, and then I got an email when I was in the parking lot. We all did. Everyone that had to take the class, an email in the parking lot from the course instructor, who's been the course instructor for years. She's like, got stage 4 cancer, super sick with chemotherapy, and class is canceled.
Oh.
It's like, that's a bum deal. You know, everyone was like bummed to find out that that's the case. But at the same time, they're just kind of like, I wish you would have told us this last night.
Yeah.
You know, drive all the way out here. And then I had to sit in traffic just to drive back. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. Waking up early sucks. Waking up early for no reason sucks worse.
Yeah.
No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah. It is what it is. But my heart goes out to that lady. She's super cool, man. Her name's Diane.
Yeah.
Cool chick. And sucked to hear about her.
Yeah. I'm gonna go hit the couch. So, see you guys.
Get it like an OG.
Get it. Hit it.
I'll see you, buddy.
Hey, brother.
Bye.
Well, I was able to find what I was working on, and not that, and I was able to load it up, and it's not looking that bad.
Yeah, waking up early to get on the creek, no problem.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, easy day. Drink more coffee than necessary and get after it.
Or just don't go to sleep.
Or yeah, just pan through the night and meet everyone there.
Been known to do that time or two.
All right, I'll share. It's kind of like a work in progress, but I'll share it just so y'all see what I was working on. I doubt it'll be this way, but let's see what happens. See what y'all think about that.
Shiny.
I like
So-
the line.
Yeah, so there was a bunch. I had to clean it up. I was working on my phone and I was like trying to do something, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 a bunch of stuff because it froze up, and a bunch of stuff came up there, and it was all frozen. So I had to slowly remove them all. But yeah, they saved it. I'm surprised they saved it. So that's cool. So I can go back there and finish on that one or work on it or whatever. What I see in my mind, I just can't seem to create with my new logo that I'm creating. I can see it, but I can't make it happen yet. I'm gonna keep working at it. I haven't started on it except for up here, but that's the To the Moon sticker, which will be coming out this next year. Super bird crowing at 3:30. Yeah. Noon is early for some. I mean, you get me out of the house and go somewhere like at 8, 9 in the morning, you're doing good. That's good. Get me out somewhere that early. I'm in second shift mostly lately. So here we go. Before we melt our Jack Daniels pad over here, let's seal these bags up. Let's start with the little white bag. So that'll go in a regular zipper bubble, and these are going to go in a envelope. I thought it'd be hot. Really not that good. There we go. As long as they're sealed. I probably should get me a new one. I had this one a couple of years. Not acting like it's getting hot enough to steal these yellow bags. But yeah, it did. Shut her down. Cool. Jason
Shut her
E.
down.
Oh, who don't love playing with toys?
I bet it Daryl.
But you know, toys just change as you get older. Yeah, that's all that changes is the toys.
Yeah, Thomas. Yeah.
All right, these guys get on these packages. They do get stickers because they came in. We got new BenzoGold stickers. We got the red, white, and blue, or the silver, blue, and red holograms. This is going to be the channel sticker for the next little while. I might get some other random stuff here and there, but one of my orders didn't show, and so for a while I was just using up everything I had. So all my little stashes and stuff got all cleaned out. It happens. So I had to double down and go big.
Go big?
Yeah, I did.
Gotta go big.
Oh, 403's got to take a little spinny. That's not a bad idea. A little spinner. A little spinny spinner. Brad one, the big one. So I try to get them all packed up and set up the night before when I put my tags. Working on this a few years ago, trying to get it down.
An old changing chicken. There you go.
All right. I'm gonna throw a link out there, see if Cass or MJ want to come on board and talk with Rose here.
Yeah, I'll show you some of the jewelry if you want to see it.
We'll look at some jewelry. It's treasure.
Yeah.
No, Grace.
But anybody wants to hit the button, they can. I just having ideas, huh? I'll put this one up like this.
Jack small peppers.
Hell yeah. Awesome. Cool. Still got 20 awesome people in here tonight. We panned out that Mrs. Hatter bag. It's one of the very few of those. Even I panned it out. I was saving that bag. It'll go back in the box over there. But yeah, some cool gold in there. Check that piece out. Funny little inch one piece with all the quartz. That's what we're looking at now. Oh yeah. Lemon with the barbecue. Oh yeah.
Lemon with the barbecue. Is this chicken or?
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Got in a truck, but runs when you try to pet her. Huh, pet chickens. They make good pets. And when they're young, they really do. When they're young, they make good pets. But when they get a little older, they kind of don't. They kind of grow out of being a pet. They just want to walk around the yard and peck. But then there's rarely ones that'll still like let you hold them and kind of snuggle and stuff. It's funny. James got a chicken. I'll tell you what, they don't care nothing about no highway. We got a lot of chickens around here, and they will stand right by that white line. I don't even slow down at all. The guinea fowl or the chickens that want to stand right beside the road. No. Now ducks dumb. Ducks stand in the road.
Now I see videos of those chickens wrecking shop on any bird that lands in their territory.
Yeah, chickens are ferocious. Benzo's inner chicken.
Go out there of a crow
Oh,
landing in a chicken yard, and I mean that was the end of that.
oh, me and chickens have a history. Oh, I guarantee you I have a history with chickens. I had a pet chicken. I had enemies that were chickens before. So, I mean, chickens. Complicated relationship with chickens. That's for sure. And same with, I knew somebody that had an attack turkey.
An attack turkey.
Oh my God, that thing was so terrifying. Now, I've seen a pair of turkeys that walk around and have no aggression whatsoever, and they'll walk up to you and they make the craziest noises you ever imagine. They purr and coo and make all kinds of little funny noises, sound like aliens. They're awesome. But then that attack turkey, I ain't ever seen something so terrifying in my life. I ain't lying. He had a leather strap on his leg in a doghouse, a big old doghouse, and he was like tethered up, and there was this big old turkey, and if you got close to it, he'd like run at you and like poof up as big as he can and is loud and like throw dirt and rocks at you at the same time. It's just like, what the hell? Yeah. And he come at you so fast and it was so loud. It was, yeah, you're like, I ain't messing with that turkey. I don't care what you say. I ain't messing. That was terrifying. Yeah. You see a dog on a chain barking. I've seen that 1,000 times. You see a turkey run up and like quadruple its size and throw a bunch of dust in your eyes. It's like, am I about to cry? What's happening?
Turkeys being hairy, you know, but have you ever? Well, it sounds horrible, but have you ever wring one's neck?
Turkey, no.
No, okay.
Never wring a turkey.
A turkey wring its neck?
Yeah.
Yes, I have, because I ran out of shells.
So I did in Canada, and it was. I mean, you might think I'm demented, but it was the coolest thing ever.
But yes, Carson, to answer your question, yes, I have.
Yeah.
When you run out of bullet, when you run out of shells, you know, you got to resort to other methods.
I went up to Canada for the Canadian Thanksgiving, and we were in the middle of nowhere. And these people had a turkey that they raised for Thanksgiving, and they knew that I was from California, and they're like, "Let the California kid kill it," you know. And they thought that I'd be hairy, and I'm like, "You guys don't know how many birds I have under my belt. You guys, if you green light me, I'm stoked. Let's do this," you know. And they just told me to grab it by its neck, give it the old yank, you know, flip it around on itself. And they thought I was scared until I snapped that thing. I snapped that thing's neck immediately, and I was just, I was so pumped. I was so stoked to be able to do it, and they were kind of like, "Oh shit, never mind." Look, dude, I'm a bird killing machine.
Don't want to do it.
Yeah, exactly. It was funny, but I was stoked. Do it once.
Duck alarm. Yeah. Serial killer vibes. No, he's just hungry. He's just hungry.
Yeah.
If that's serial killer vibes, I'd be like every grandma before 1950. Those were some vicious women back then. They kill it. They kill everything. I ain't lying. They cooked, and they're willing to do anything to put that food on the table. I see my granny do some stuff. I was like, what?
I grew up in open hills in a slingshot. I was,
That was ruthless.
out ready to get it.
Oh, time to lay down. All right. Mark Miller, have a good night.
What's up, Mark?
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. My dad tells me stories about Vietnam. So they saw
Your
one
dad was
elephant.
in Vietnam?
Oh, yeah. Saw one elephant, he said.
That's an animal I would.
Yep. But that's not goat. They'll tell you it's goat. There are no goats.
3 so far. That's good.
Oh no. I got 2 sterling silver, 2 14 karat, and 1 12 karat.
There
Wow.
you go.
Chains?
Oh,
Game.
Yeah. And I got a lot to go through.
jackpot.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice. Real nice. It's always good when you find the gold. So what happened to Thomas? He never came back.
He must be having trouble with the snowplow.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom
The
talking about
Mitsubishi
some
don't want to run a
serious
bit.
weather.
I get my trade from the store with no animals harmed. Yep.
Well, I had an injured bird and ran out of shells, so I had to run it down and throw a rock and hit it in the back of the head and then wring its neck. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not some psycho killer. I just like to shoot birds when I was a kid, like anyone with a BB gun or a slingshot. And being from the city, yeah, it's not every day that someone's like, yeah, you can kill.
I really think it's the wording there, MJ. I think he did it on purpose.
He's wanting to choke some chicken. Mercy.
5 generations. No, I'm just G1.
There's nothing wrong with me.
There's nothing wrong with me.
Yeah, Twitch.
Yeah.
Luckily, my dad was there early. Then he left early.
Only speak in tongues at certain times.
And when I hit my thumb with a hammer or grab a hot frying pan or yeah, that's when I speak in tongues. When you find the right chicken, you'll know. You'll know how. That's like some Confucius. So. Chicken come, chicken go.
You guys ever heard of people eating sashimi chicken?
Yes, I've heard of it, but I feel like it's fake. I can't believe it.
Well, my brother did, and in Japan though, and I guess
Yeah.
it's like a bluefoot chicken or something that is.
Yeah, they're rare.
I don't know if they just don't. I don't know. I don't know the deal.
Definitely weird.
Wonder what them chicken feet taste like.
The bluefoot?
The Bluefoot.
I don't know. I don't understand why it's okay to eat it raw, but he had to do it while he was out there just to say he did. I still would pass on that.
I got a Bluefoot.
I would think chicken doesn't taste quite the same. Like if you've ever had steak tartare, like steak tastes like steak, and people, you eat it raw, it still tastes like steak. But I don't think chicken would taste like chicken that you're used to if it was raw. Right? That's just my thoughts on it.
No.
You would have to trap it. You couldn't shoot it.
You talking about? I don't know what they do.
Chipmunks.
Chipmunks.
Chipmunk.
Yeah. If you shot it, there wouldn't be nothing left.
He's mousetrap.
Mousetrap, yeah.
You can shoot it with one of these gamos. No problem. Right?
Oh no, Guido.
I don't know. I seen what it did to the old Mr. Bugs, and
You're right. I never thought about it. You're 100% right. It
I mean, I don't know if it'd be anything
you'd
left
have to
with that.
downgrade to just the good old fashioned pump action if you wanted something.
Yeah.
For sure. Never thought about that. It's a good one. It did.
Too strong.
I'll
Yeah.
see how you could forget.
No, you're right. It yeah. That was something. That was impressive, man.
But can you get the accuracy with those? You really can't. The ones that cost more are more accurate because they got the power to push it straight. That's the problem with that.
Those pump actions are pretty dang accurate to 30, 40 feet.
Yeah.
It's pretty accurate.
I'll go full Aussie on that block.
Chicken tastes like chicken. I don't know. I don't eat no raw chicken. I don't care if they put vinegar and soy and ginger and so much stuff on it. You can't taste it. It's like,
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm not a big fan.
once you cook it and still put all that stuff on it, and I'll eat it. Like some people won't even eat raw spam. It's already cooked twice. We cook it that third time. Raw spam was a little hairy.
I don't like the mushy stuff on it. Spam has to be cooked so thoroughly to get I can't do spam.
Want that crispy layer on it.
Real crispy layer on it, yeah, and I can work with it. But if it's
Did you know there's even more flavors of spam that you can order online that aren't
tons of them.
store? There's a few different ones for sure. You can order online. They're not in the stores though.
You can probably get them all off the shelf in Hawaii.
There's a teriyaki and barbecue and jalapeno and ginger cannibal. Where do I sign up?
I know a few.
There's Thomas. His hands are cold. He's been working hard.
Ginger cannibals over here.
He needs a cold beer and a hot drink. Or a hot shot and a cold beer.
Well, if a piece of red meat's wrong, I guess I'm just not going to be right.
Yeah, they've already shutting schools down. Highways are getting shut down.
What? They got a blizzard coming through, guys. Alaska's about to get hard.
Snow with 50-mile-an-hour winds is
Yeah, that's Cyrus.
Yeah.
Make some major drifts.
you can have that.
Depending where you're at, anywhere from 12 to 20 inches of snow, more or less.
Yeah, you can have that, dude.
Snow Angels. Snow Angels coming up. Coming up.
Hell yeah. So when's this Guido event happening?
It will be put the 17th and 18th, but I meant to say Saturday and Sunday. But it's going to be on Guido's Hangover Sunday. I believe that's the 19th. I got to get in there and check.
Guido's Hangover Sunday in a couple weeks. So where's the transactions going through on this one?
All transactions be going to me, and I'll send them straight to Guido. I got a community post on my page posted about it with my Cashapp and PayPal on there.
Yeah, you can find it on my community page too. I shared it out.
I got a half gram and a couple silvers I'm throwing up. A couple other people got a hold of me about throwing in a couple other prizes.
So it's just still starting, guys, and it's probably just now starting to grow. So this is going to be one of those big ones that you don't hear about. That when you hear about it, it's gone. You're like, oh, why didn't I get in it when they told me about it? So don't feel like you got to wait to join. These are $5 tickets going to Thomas.
Yep.
All right. There's information.
All proceeds will be sent to Guido.
If you can't find his page, if you ain't subscribed, be sure to subscribe to Thomas's page while you're looking through.
I got a gram in it. Gram bag going out in it. Make note of that, Thomas. I wasn't sure how to inform people of that. I just posted, I shared your link and then put a note in there. I don't know how that works, though. I don't know if people saw it.
Didn't see that, but
I just shared your link out. Like I think it was Wrench shared it out, and I shared it out. But I don't know what I'm doing, so I may not have shared it out. So just know that I have a gram bag going in towards it. So
got you on the list. Yeah, I'm being smart. I got it all lists already saved up in my background, so I can add to it right when people get in. So I ain't gotta wait till the last minute. That can be a headache.
It can. You got to keep good notes. It's all about your notes.
yeah.
These darn cats.
Appreciate it, Jason.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one. Oh, that's awesome. Good job.
Hope so. Was gonna do the guess the pay dirt tonight, but we'll wait till next week and do that on yours. We'll do a little thing before Guido's thing.
Y'all heard it here, guys.
Not guess the pay dirt. It's guess the gold on that right there. How much that weighs?
How much does that weigh? We'll get a better close up on the day of. So we got next week we got the 15th. We'll be here, and I will have the 15th and 22nd. I got some new pay dirt I've never had before, never had on the channel. I'm looking forward to it. MJ calls it. All right. MJ called it. She said it weighs 0.420. Oh, what's that bag?
Well, that's the
It's
Invisible Man bag.
After bag.
After bag.
After bag.
Oh no.
I got one of those. Those after.
I didn't think I did those that often. Yeah.
So,
I
well,
sit on
I got a question. Maybe some of you guys know this or not. Is white gold still marked with a carat? Like, okay. I'm looking at what I thought was going to be silver or white gold, and I've got a 14 karat marker on it. Is that 14 karat white gold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks,
Yep,
guys.
yep.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's a matching necklace and bracelet right there.
Wow.
Nice.
I think it's silver, right? I think they just mix it up with silver.
What are you doing, dog?
Yeah, it can be. Yeah, and some of them like copper makes rose gold, and
The high end white gold is platinum though.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I don't follow all that.
Hey, T-Rep. Just something I threw together when I was drunk last week. An after party.
Rhodium and platinum. Rhodium or platinum. Well, rhodium, yeah, that gets into a whole different price scale. That's just ridiculous. Rhodium. Pretty rare.
So was you talking about what was that? Turkey, guardian turkeys or whatever? We had a big black mill turkey and it killed a fox. Like we woke up, heard squawking during the night, figured a fox or something got in the turkey pen, went out there the next morning and there was a fox halfway underneath the fence trying to get out dead. Turkey got a hold of it, just tore its guts open.
Mm.
It's a big turkey.
Yeah, they can be quite scary.
Probably helped the fox look like it was stuck underneath the fence, but it killed that damn thing.
Hold on.
I wonder if they're omnivores. Do they eat the meat? Will they get down on some red meat? Turkeys eat red meat?
Never tried feeding her. I'm sure they would. A lot of birds are.
Chickens will eat anything that's in front of them, won't they?
Well, if I was just luckier throughout, we'd have more stuff to pay him, but I just wasn't lucky the past couple of months when it comes to entering stuff for bags. So I was like, all right, I'm going to buy them. So I got 2 good ones coming. Nice. I'm still looking for more. We'll get some more stuff coming through here.
Yeah, I had to change the battery out of the freaking plow truck. The tire was flat. Had to get the bead to set back up. Not fun. That's a lot of turkeys. Wish we had wild turkey.
Dang.
I want to hunt a wild turkey. I want to try a wild turkey.
Come on down, Carson. Come on down.
Red meat, man. It's different.
Northern California, they got them all over the place. I just, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll have to look into what the rules are.
They're here. You'll see groups of them, but not like I'm
Rio
seeing
Grande turkey.
up in the
That's
mountains
what you
here.
got out in California, the Rio Grandes.
Is that what they're called?
Oh man.
Yeah. See, there's 7 different types of turkey that you can go out and do the
I would never know.
do the full. Get all 7
Right on,
of them.
man.
The Osceola turkey is in Florida.
Have a good one.
Yeah, there's 7
Yeah.
different types of turkeys.
When turkeys come flying down off the mountain and they fly in front of your vehicle, that's enough to make you shit yourself. Yeah.
No,
Yes,
be on top of the mountain with the turkeys coming up, and you 2 meet, and they take off. It'll scare the bejeebers out of you.
Come on, when you're driving and they're they're like going down to the water and they fly in front of you.
I've been up on top of the mountain where they took off and took sailing like that. Yeah, that's
You're talking about the turkey. The turkeys fly.
A little bit.
yeah. Well, they don't technically fly. They glide.
Right.
They can get up
Okay.
and glide for a little
Right.
ways.
Yeah, they can go from the mountaintop down to the field real easy. They just glide down, but they can fly and flop good enough to get to the top of the trees to roost at night.
The turkey or the trip to Canada for Thanksgiving I was telling you about, I did kill a partridge. I didn't even know what a partridge was until that trip. And it wasn't quite that big, but it was a big bird. It was pretty big. Maybe a foot and a half tall. I was just bummed because we only killed one, and then my buddy, he dressed it with the whole flip it on its back and yank it by its legs kind of thing. And I was like, that was just too cool. I was like, we gotta get another one. I want to do that.
They don't work on turkeys though.
Accidentally strangling one and taking it home.
Well, it might. I don't know.
I don't know. You got to pluck the whole thing though.
I'm just
Yeah,
going
but
to
all
warn you
those-
now,
all their
turkey
king birds, you're after the breast.
turkey meat on the legs, the dark meat, it's really strong on wild taste. I
Everyone
don't
says that.
care for the dark meat. I just like the breast out of a wild turkey.
I hear
You
that.
got to harvest it all though.
Yeah, I hear wild turkey is a stronger flavored meat for sure. It's fine.
Yeah. Turkeys
Oh,
we
nice.
eat are all white turkeys.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
dark
that's
meat.
how I clean all my
real
grouse
good.
cards.
Say it again,
All the
Thomas.
grouse I shoot, that's how I clean them. Step on the wings, pull the feet, chuck the feet, and flip off the wings and throw them in the bag.
I just thought it was so cool when he just put that thing on his back and just boom, here
Yep.
you go. I was like that.
Head, guts, and everything come off attached to the feet, and you're stuck with the breast.
Yeah.
Or two wings.
It was too cool.
Don't even got to plug it.
I was with a pellet gun too. Drop that thing with a pellet gun.
You might as well do that with the turkey and just bust the breast out. That way you don't.
That's all you're doing. I mean, there ain't much meat on the grouse up here on the legs. I mean, you put them, the legs probably maybe have a tablespoon of meat on them after you get it off the bone. It's all about the breast.
MJ needs to take a fishing net with her on a pole, and that way she can just scoop her up a turkey and at least pin it down so she can get the neck and ring it. You got to get that sensation.
Yeah, there was something special about doing that. I mean, honestly, it was funny, because I could see that they were like, let's see if he can do it. Let's see if he'll do it, because the turkey was bowed up, man. The turkey was ready to box me, But I was like, it's one thing if a bird's coming at you and you're just trying to defend yourself and not hurt the bird, But it's another thing when it's like, no, go get it. Get that thing. You're like, okay. Anyways.
It's always about
you
the
guys think
breast.
that I'm a serial killer for that, but it's like I was pumped. I ain't gonna lie. I was stoked. I was like, let's do this. Yeah, I'm a fan.
We done run Rose off. She's like, I ain't listening to these over killers.
Murderers.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was younger, it was a bad day to be a little animal out in the hills.
Yep.
What's that? Was that moving?
My kids go up to my dad's cabin. It's a bad day to be a squirrel on that mountainside.
Oh, sure.
Take $5 a squirrel.
Yeah.
Hey, squirrel gravy in the morning don't sound too bad.
No. Not a fan of squirrel.
No.
No. Not these little red ones we got up here. They eat a lot of pine cones up here, and they just taste all piney. About the only nut they got up here to eat. You go to the bottom of a pine tree and just see pine cones just shredded like 4 feet all around the bottom of a pine tree. And you, oh, there's a squirrel up there. That's where the nest is at.
Tell you, Mike Vendetta was hunting squirrel with just his right arm when we were on the Yuba a couple trips back. Ripped a hole straight through the guy's backpack and took his food out of it. He was sour. I would have been too.
Oh, yeah.
Banshee was on that trip. Yeah, Banshee was down there with us. These things are serious, man. They wait. They know that you're there. They wait. They go down, and they just. It was pretty impressive. It ripped a big old hole in his back, man.
Well, those things are. Well, my dad didn't like around the cabin. They'll chew a hole the size of a softball through the side of his solid wood cabin. Then go in there and try to drag cans of nuts and chew up all the food. And it's like a rat, pretty much. He's got these giant like mouse traps. They're like this big, made just for squirrels. They got like teeth on them and stuff. You put them underneath the steps and all that.
Yeah. It's been a long time, Benzo, since I've seen the whose bag did you just go through tonight? Byron blanks here. The Mrs. Whose bag did you just do tonight, Benzo?
Muted. I don't know how long I've been muted. Damn. He muted me. Dang. I've been talking for a long time. Shit.
You muted
Mad
you.
Hatter.
Mad Hatter.
It was
That's
your
it.
microphone.
It's been a long time since I've seen Mad Hatter. You know who just came out with a short? If you guys saw it, is Pay Dirt Reviews. Been a long time since I've seen that dude on. That was pretty cool to see.
Okay. Pay Dirt Reviews.
Martin, Pay Dirt Reviews. Got that thick New York accent.
Andy and Amy did a video today too. And Justin Preet did a video where he sold a 2-gram jar.
I don't know some of these people.
Mad Hatter. That's Mad Hatter.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Brewer muted me. He had the keys. Was that what happened? Nah. My little thing had turned red here, and it was kicked back where I couldn't see it turn red. And I don't remember muting myself anytime recently. So don't tell them how long I've been muted. I can't
do
talking
that.
with all of you.
That has to be physically pushed.
Oh. Gotta get up and do it again tomorrow, guys.
Yep.
You guys rock. Patreons rock. Members rock. You all rock. Thanks. Special thanks to Brewers. JP, he's already gone. Wrench, he's already gone. Brian Carson. Rose Nose Treasure. Thomas 907. Move that link out there one more time. If you guys want to come and hang out with us in the afterist partyist. But stay tuned to next week. We got more big stuff coming next week. It'll pick up. It'll pick up next week. You'll see. All right, guys. Till next time, get in the creek and get that gold. We'll see you then. I gotta get off my butt.
Later, everybody.
Peace out, you guys.
Hi, guys.
Bye.